everyone, Kelly here. Welcome to another video. So today we're going to be talking all about the different kinds of schools that you can expect to work at in China. We're going to cover 4 different types. Alright, so the first type of school that we're going to talk about are the training centers. These are really popular study programs that kids go to after school, so you're going to be working evenings and weekends, which is a little bit backwards for most people. These places are usually found in really busy areas like shopping malls or city centers or busy streets that you're probably going to be expected to do other marketing events for the school. So for instance, you might be doing demo classes, or you might be going to public schools to try and recruit students or teach demo classes in those schools. So that's another thing you should be prepared for. One of the advantages of working at one of these schools is often you'll have opportunities to be promoted quite quickly within the company. So if you're somebody who is interested in working in education, but maybe you're hoping to eventually work your way up to some other kind of management position or something like that, then this type of school could be a really good option for you. Another thing about these schools is the class sizes are going to be a lot smaller. For example, you might only be teaching one-on-one or 15 students. So you're not going to be dealing with 40 or 60 students that you might find in some of the other schools. The salary for these positions is going to be somewhere between $11,000 and $18,000. The next type of school we're going to talk about is a public school. Schools are really good for people with education degrees because often you can find subject teaching positions. It's not always going to be just the ESL, and it's going to be more like a regular type of teaching position you might expect in a regular school. So that means Monday to Friday, 8-hour days, you'll have weekends and evenings off. In a public school, you can expect to have anywhere from maybe 40 to 60 students in one class, and it's the same for any age group, so that's something to keep in mind too if you're considering taking one of these positions. Salaries for these positions are going to be anywhere from $14,000 to $25,000. Alright, so another type of teaching position you might be interested in is at a university. These jobs tend to be really appealing for people who maybe have other things they want to pursue while they're in China. And the reason for that is that at a university you're going to have a lot less working hours and you're going to get a lot more holidays. There's going to be maybe 15 to 20 hours in a week, and it's all going to be from Monday to Friday. So you're not going to have to worry about working evenings or weekends or anything like that. These types of positions tend to be really good for people who maybe want to do more traveling, or maybe you want more time to study Chinese or learn other things about the culture. And because of that, of course, you're going to be making a lot less money. So the salary for this is about $8,000 to $10,000 a month. There's a pretty big range in the size of a class you might be teaching. So at a university, it's usually pretty big, but it could be anywhere from maybe 20 to 80 students in one class. So that's something to keep in mind as well. Alright, and finally we have the international schools. These types of jobs are going to be more regular working hours. It's going to be Monday to Friday, during the day, so you're going to have your weekends and your evenings off. These positions require the highest level of qualifications, and the reason for that is you're going to be teaching international curriculums. So this means you're going to probably have to do a 1-year training course certificate on a specific curriculum on top of having your education degree. These can be really great jobs for people who are really serious about pursuing an education career as an instructor. Because the qualifications are going to be a lot higher for this, also the pay is going to be the highest out of all of the other teaching positions. So you can expect anything from $20,000 to $30,000. Alright, well I hope that helps out with some of the basic questions you might be having if you're going through the process right now of applying for jobs. Feel free to ask questions or make comments in the comment box below. And as always, you can follow us on Facebook at TeachFuture. See you later.